Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Rob Potato here with episode 57 to our second playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Today's the day, guys. I just read the thing of how to do the great cons, and we're gonna do that today. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Leave a like down below, comment, tell me what you did with the cons. How'd you guys solve everyone's problems here? And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell to get all the latest notifications. So anyways, I was reading the wiki just before I started recording, and we're heading to Red Rock Canyon, and let's see, we'll be able to eat something. See, they got like corn here we can pick. No, can't pick their corn. Okay, that's fine. So anyways, I was just reading how to do it, so we're gonna be trying to do this now. Oh wait, no, it's not you. That's not a bed. It's just a carpet.
Yeah.
What's the dude blue? Haven't you been eating silver? Get out of my way, Rex. This is what I do if I ever need a bed and I'm here. Just go to sleep. You gotta wake up the lady or the guy that's sitting there.
Seems like everybody with...
Okay. So I'm gonna save here, just so I can make sure I do this right. So that's our save. Head into the longhouse. They're not here yet.
Sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
It's Papa Khan's throne. I'll admit, like, this chair looks more comfortable. This dude's got hockey sticks, looks like rebar or corrugated scrap, and he's sitting on a tire.
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass. A robot dog? Never seen one of those before.
Okay, there's Regis. Let's wait an hour. Wait an hour.
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it.
Wait another hour. Come on, Carl. Get up here. Okay, let's wait another hour. Let's wait another hour. Carl, are you gonna sit there all day? That's it. That's why we got to save. That's why we have this save. Okay, I guess we'll like eat or whatever. You got anything to say?
What's up?
No. I think we gotta go through the dialogue with Caeser to get another like point to activate his story. Okay, there's Regis. This is one of the prettier areas of New Vegas, just because, you know, Red Rock, big old canyon. I wish you could do like pit fights or something, or imagine if you could like become a con, if you're like idolized by them and you take the beat down, get to like pick a con name. I think that'd be a good touch. I was thinking about this earlier. When we get to Caeser and we hear his whole conversation, like, you know, how he'll literally tell you his whole story and plan and why he's doing all this and the reasons and whatnot. And then you look at Fallout 4. Oh, God. Our freaking arcade game. All Fallout 4 is it's pretty and it sounds good. And the poor story. I hated that they added an update to it last May.
A robot dog?
Like, yeah, it's cool that they did. What is that? Oh, it's a trooper helmet. Like, yeah, it's cool. But, like... Oh, hello. I just... man. Don't add content to my Fallout game. I heard that it broke it. I don't play with mods. But I heard it broke because they did an update. It broke everyone's mods. Everyone's mods for the multi-year-old game that, you know, the mod makers probably aren't gonna fix the mods. Because it's, you know, it's old. Can we get up here? Oh, I bet you we could jump up there. And so... oh, we can, kinda. Oh, look, we're on the roof. Anything in here? No. That's cool, though. Hey, you could assassinate Papa Khan from here. That's cool, I never knew you could jump up here. Get another save in. Just so it's more forward in time. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, you got the... ah, they're all here, perfect. Fallout 4 is just like Skyrim. You got so much you can do in Morrowind, then less you can do in Oblivion, but still a lot. And then in Skyrim, it's, oh, I'm Big Nord with hammer. Don't ever play magic in Skyrim. It sucks. You'll only be casting fireball.
What?
It upsets me so much. It's just fireball, fireball, fireball. Like, it's just so,
You should have been with us in
ugh.
our glory days. You'd have loved it.
It's painful. I have the original version of Skyrim, like for Steam. Like, not the gold edition, not like the upgraded edition. I got like the old, just, you know, when Skyrim came out on Steam. Oh, we never read that. When Skyrim came out on Steam, that's what I got. And in order to find... oh, nice. We got 100 guns now. As I was saying, in order to get the DLC... because I didn't have the DLCs. I wanted them because they show the achievements for those DLCs. I'm looking for water in here. But they have the DLC, like the achievements for the DLCs listed. Like some games where if you don't have the DLC, it won't list the achievements. But in Skyrim it did, and I like to get the achievements in games. I got a couple that I've 100% in. My big champion achievement being the intravenous, getting the 50 kills, 50 shots, 100% accuracy. Oh my god, is that hard to get? You would not believe the pain. It took me weeks to get that. Like, just multiple days of playing. Yeah, that was a pain. I actually displayed that on my Steam library. That and another achievement. I think a Stellaris achievement. I like Stellaris. They're changing that a lot, though. They're like completely reworking the game, and I don't know. Anyways, I digress. In Skyrim, I had to find a Reddit page with the links to the old Steam, because they didn't take them down from Steam. Like, you can find the links. I think I may have even bookmarked it, or you can just Google it. But I had to find the links to the Steam page, because the Steam page is still there. You just can't search it. And so I wanted the DLCs. I wanted to try them out, and I wanted to play and get the achievements for them. And I actually did get a good number of them. It's funny. I have like, I think I have like 44 or like 84 achievements. I forget exactly, but it's basically the same number as achievements I got in Fallout 4. And I just think that's funny how that happened. But anyways, I was doing a magic playthrough, and it's so painful. It's just fireball. Fireball, fireball, fireball. And you'd think, oh, I have the mana to cast the bigger spells, but when you're playing on like a difficulty up, like on the harder difficulties, it doesn't even matter because you don't even. I don't even remember. I might even be playing base game. It might be hard. I don't know. I don't play on like the max difficulty because the scaling it's insane. It's like an Oblivion. But anyways, so it's like I'm casting Fireball, just Fireball. No point in casting the runes on the ground. Oh, and then another thing is it's only Fireball, Ice, and Electric. And Ice is worthless because you're in Skyrim, and Ice is completely invulnerable. Everything's like invulnerable to ice. Like most of the people, frost spiders. You got the trolls and everything. Fire is the only reasonable thing, and electric is just too much mana. And even then, sometimes the electric's for magic people, anyways, because the sparks drain magic. And so it's like I'm just. Why are you looking at her? Okay, what are you doing, bro? And so it's like I'm sitting there casting Fireball because with my mana consumption and regeneration, it's like the only economical and like worthwhile thing to cast is Fireball. I'm not talking like Fire Explosion or Firestorm, just the base, like the second level spell, Fireball. Fireball, 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 Fireball. It drives me insane. And so I had played the game, beaten it for the first time, gotten to the point where I won't say much because, you know, there's still people, like, I haven't even beaten Oblivion. I have an idea of what happens, but I haven't beaten Oblivion. When it comes to actually beating an Elder Scrolls game, there's just so much to explore, adventure, and loot in that as I get sidetracked. I do every quest but the main one. It's like in this, where I'm doing every quest but the main one in here. But, you guys got water back here?
You should have been with us in our glory days.
No?
You'd have loved it.
Potatoes? But yeah, I had completed the Vampire DLC with that, like, Serena girl or whatever that everyone fanboys about, or like gawks over. And I had gotten to Solstheim. Somewhere I've been to in Morrowind, which I was really excited for. But then I realized, oh my god, I'm gonna have to cast Fireball a million times again. Because it's the only spell you can use. Like, I'd gotten so bored of Fireball that I had enchanted, like, gloves to use unarmed, and I was just beating things up sometimes because I just got bored, and I think it's kind of funny. You can suplex, Grelid the Kind, the orphan lady, which, you know, if you played the game, you know she's not kind. But it's funny, I was showing my friend, I was streaming at that time, I had to save beforehand, I was just suplexing her, like, different ways. Some of the punches is brutal, but it was just hilarious. Anyways, let's talk to Papa Khan. So this is how I think you gotta go. You gotta talk to
It's
him.
always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
You gotta say this,
Have you now? Well,
and he's gonna deny you
well, I'll give you
anyways.
that, but why should I do this for you? Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk.
See, you won't hear any more talk of it.
Alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
So he says no, and then you gotta go talk to Regis.
You honor the great Khans. Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships.
Yep, and then we listened to this though. We were listening to this last episode.
The massacre, and sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Tell us about Bitter Springs. We've already heard this.
Nothing.
Shouldn't be talking about it with this
Shouldn't be
outsider.
talking about this with an outsider.
He's Regis.
Oh, they claim to it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here. You more...
Huh.
Caesar's veterans will arrive from every... They're a tribe of
Okay.
fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Something else you want?
Okay, we have the save, so we won't mess anything up.
I heard you try
Oh!
to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Oh,
You want to
nice!
convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration. Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him. I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you. You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
And we've already done all these quests. I don't know who... I think she's...
Ah, Melissa.
I don't know where she
She's
is.
a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts. Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Ah, yeah, quest added.
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses...
Okay. Okay, so where are these dudes? Let's see, we got this quest now to do. Oh my papa. Where are these guys located? Is that Melissa lady at the... Yeah. That's to bring evidence of Carl's plan to Papa Khan. We have that. We just gotta bring it to him. We gotta convince... We're gonna go talk to these guys. I'm gonna do what I've been doing. Saving over that second save. So we got this one. We got this one. Okay. Just in case anything happens, but this is good. This is good. We're making progress. I've never been able to get the cons like situated right, and I know exactly what I want to do for them. I want them to leave. Ah! Did they respawn? Hi. Who's your friends? You cook anything? No.
How's it going? You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory. What? No, he... What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that? That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Okay, now we gotta go talk to Jack and Diane. It'll be easy. I was reading on the wiki, you gotta do like all their quests first, but it'll be fine. We already got them done. Talk to Jack.
Hey, what's up? Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, We don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with. Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay.
Kopashishi. I'm gonna have to look that up later.
Oh, it's cool, man. Diane passed me the haps on that fandango with Anders. I got your back.
See if we can tell her something.
Hey, what's up? Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea.
Oh, okay. Curious what her reaction would have been. Getting the fancy words out from him. Who else? Let's find Regis evidence that Caesar will annihilate the Great Khans.
Huh?
Oh, do we have to go to... Let's see. I don't think we... Because I read on the wiki that you get his journal. That's good enough.
I understand you've been talking to the Great Khans about breaking their oaths to Great Caesar. I would call that unwise.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor. Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the Great Khans. Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest Great Khan is scarcely a match for a Legion recruit. The burned man would lead their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is... You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans. Hey!
Evening.
Yeah, you see they murder Carl.
More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from.
Regis, where are you?
You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased. What do you want to know?
Oh, do we have to go to the... Okay, we gotta get the evidence that they'll be sold into slavery. Okay, so we need to go... Now we have to go to... Oh, I remember. It's quicker if you go to the Cottonwood Overlook. Because then you can just jump down, but we gotta go over to Caesar. We're not even gonna talk to him. We're just gonna waltz in his camp. Actually, maybe it would be a good opportunity to... Actually, he's probably sleeping, though. What is it? 11 p.m.? Yeah, dude's definitely sleeping. And we can't sleep... Can we sleep up here? Is there a bed here? Ah, there we go. I just want it to be daytime. I'm the same way in Skyrim. How you doing, boy? You gotta get that brain. Going here, we'll be able to get Lupa's brain. You know, I shouldn't. I was gonna jump. I know I probably shouldn't, though. It's all coming together. Everything's coming together, guys. Do you know if you break the lock on that and drop the radiation in here, the dude will be hanging around in a radiation suit? Something interesting. Drink some of that clean water. Hey, guy.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver? I am Caeser Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go? The trip will take a few hours.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
Okay, this is one of those moments.
Well, at least the mess is ours to clean up. Wait a minute. Am I going crazy, or are you actually suggesting it might not be bad if the Legion takes over? It's a good thing to be, but you may want to close the floodgates once you see how Caesar runs things.
By order of Caeser, alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items. I know not why Caeser would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort. Your belongings will... I'll wait.
I think they're put in here.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Oh gosh, here we are at the fort. Not a good place. Not a good place.
Excuse me.
Got this guy, Dale
You're the
Barton.
visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant. He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though. Shoot. No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona. Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off. Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along.
This guy's interesting. He's got a bunch of cards. We'll buy them. Flamer expanded takes. More cards. Junk food. More cards. Oh, we'll buy that water. We've been needing water. No weapons.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I think if you kill those guards, they give you the key, or you know, refuse to disarm. Here comes Gannon. We're not even going to talk to Caesar immediately. We're going to do something else. Obviously, we're here to get the slave ledger.
Are you okay?
There's pit fights. We could do that.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellently...
I keep an eye out for rangers in black armor. I haven't killed one yet.
This guy, you could do pit fights.
In the arena? A great warrior. When he was but a recruit, I watched him kill 10 men in the arena with his bare hands. He doesn't feel pain, and he never ever shows mercy. If all legionaries were like him, the Legion would be invincible.
You can do this, that'd be fun.
Arranged. You will be facing off against a couple of disobedient slaves. Remember the rules. Light armor and machetes only. And, of course, to the death. Good luck.
Yeah!
You like that?
You scared?
Slaves, I'm not worthy! I don't want to die!
Well, you're gonna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As expected, it wasn't much of a... There's a captured NCR trooper available. Sergeant Andrews. Careful in there.
Aha! Like that?
Oh, we disarmed him. Oh, crazy. We don't lose NCR, right? Yeah. We naked? Yeah, we're naked.
Camps are getting... A good fight. Some NCR... I have a dangerous one for you. An NCR raid... Even though she's a woman, she's killed every man who's faced her in the arena. Watch out for her.
This one's fight. This one's like actually tough. She uses her bare hands. Like I think she can actually do some crazy like moves on you. Oh god. Oh god. Where's Misfortune? We don't have anything. Oh god. Do we use the NCR emergency radio? Oh, we might die. You just gotta keep ranging her. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Come on.
We're one hit. We're one hit, but she's nearly one hit too. Oh my god. No! Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Dang it. Maybe when we'll come back here, we'll do that again. There's one guy we need to talk to, though, before we go up there, and it is this guy. Here's Lupa.
Forward to getting sent across the river. The mechanical dog you have with you. Where did you get it? Oh? Such things are common in Denver, but I didn't know that other cities had them as well. I ask because Caeser once had a similar pet, but it was lost during a battle. Yeah. Been doing it since I was a boy. The mongrels know to listen up when I start talking to them. We breed them mostly, but sometimes we get some good ones from Denver. That whole city is overrun with them. Lupa. Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah. Cyberdog? Like the ones I've seen up in Denver? I know what you're talking about. And it would make Lupa immortal, in a way. Not too common, but you still see him around. You give Lupa a worthy death in the arena, and her brain is yours. Don't let your guard down just because she's old, though.
Okay.
And standard arena rules still apply. You don't... All right.
Lupa's kind of big.
Dog, Lupa. Die well, girl.
Oh god, Lupa is tough. Lupa is tough. It's all about the timing. And when they come in, like with the punching lady. I guess the dog isn't doing much damage. There we go. Alright. So we got Lupa's brain. I wonder if he'll say anything about it.
What? It took years for Caeser to conquer Lanius' tribe. And had the positions been reversed, Caeser would be dead. Lanius...
Let's go. We got Lupa's brain, which is good. I wanted that.
Lupa met an honorable death in the arena. You must enter Caesar's tent.
Okay.
You must enter Caesar.
Oh.
Okay.
Not gonna talk to him yet. There's a list we need, and it is... There is a list somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. That's not even stealing. Good.
Lupa met an honorable death.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Maybe we'll drop Rex, pick back up Eddie. First, let's fight the slaves.
Over here.
Oh, we didn't even heal.
Come on. This is hopeless.
They hardly even know.
Yeah. Let's try fighting the. Oh, hold on. Let me heal first. Oh, forgot we had one of those too. Squirrel stew. Let's stim up. Stealth boy, that's important. We're gonna need that when we come back here. Get the human flesh. Do we have a brown steak? Good. Alright, up our strength.
What do you need from me?
Found you. Get some.
Okay, duel concluded. Let's do a save. See, that's our main one. This is our other one. I'm gonna do a third one. I'm gonna do a third one down here on top of the White Glove Society one. And we're gonna jack ourselves full of chems when we fight this lady. Let's see, where are they? Where's our Psycho? Oh, we had Psycho. Got the bitter drink. Huh. I guess we'll do the Tales of Chivalry one. And we'll read that, get the crit chance. And we are under the effects of the strength bonus. Guess we'll do the Med-X. Are we just out of Psycho, or did they take that from us? I'm wondering. Okay, well, let's...
A good fight.
Fight this lady.
Hey! You like that?
Get it, get it!
Get some!
burned man again.
What's up?
Okay, I was just thinking, like, pretty sure we did gain some fame with Caesar's Legion, as you saw on the top.
Unbelievable. You stood against a ranger in single combat and survived. Sorry, but there's nobody left who'd even be a challenge for you. It's not something we like to speak of. The burned man was our greatest warrior, even greater than Legate Lanius. But he failed Caeser at the dam. He's been dead for several years now. But the rumor is that Caeser has scouts out looking for him all the same. The burned man was a very tough man. Such as? Most of the time, it's some young legionary trying to make a name for himself, hoping to get noticed by Caeser or the Praetorians. We pit slaves or prisoners against each other once in a while, but it's not much of a show. They're usually too reluctant to kill each other.
Alright, well, we got what we need. We got Lupus Brain, and we got the slave ledger that we need to prove to Regis. Oh, no. Okay, thank God. When I saw that dot stop spinning on the little loading roulette wheel. What's that one? That's the fort. When was that one? Oh, that was a real far back one. Vault 11. Oh gosh, I remember that one. Oh, that was a pain. We never finished that. Maybe we could try going back to do that. I'm gonna save over that one just because that little pause there scared me. Don't I? Okay. When we do decide to wipe these people out, it will be fairly easy to do so. They're just legion. It's what's going to be the trouble is going back in a
I'll wait here to ferry you back to.
Oh, do we have to speak to him? Ah, crap.
Caeser awaits you in his tent. I'll wait here to ferry you back to the western shore when you're. I'll wait. True to Caeser.
And do you have the key on you? You do.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Alright, well, since we have to speak to him, it's going to be a whole ordeal. It's going to be a whole conversation talking to the guy. So, what we'll do is I'll go back up there. I'm going to end the episode off here. Oh, Jesus Christ, all the hiccups are coming up now. Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, look at all that. Oh, look at all that over there. Whole camps. I wish they'd make a Fallout like in the plains, like grassy plains, and in like, you know, Wyoming, Idaho, Minnesota, or like a Chicago one. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna... Who are you? You looked important. Let me just get all up in his tent here. We'll tell these guys to wait here.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
So we'll be ready for next time.
Okay.
Enter his tent. And I'm gonna save. Right over here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I've been Raw Potato. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.